Welcome in, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. For those of you that are new, welcome in, guys. Uh, my name's Lisa. Welcome to Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. I did want to give a big shout out to those of you subscribers, those of you that take the time to hit the like button and support our little channel. It's growing, so thank you so much. So, Taurus, this is going to be your mid-month read to the end of January, give or take. But as you know, time is fluid. So if you're drawn in by the title, definitely there could be a message here for you guys today. If nothing resonates, feel free to check out your monthly and or another reader. Lots of wonderful readers out there. But as always, general read, keep that in mind. And again, it's mostly focused on love, but I've been pulling a lot of oracle cards in some of the readings first and then clarifying with tarot. So we're going to do that today. And I did already start and have to stop. So some of your cards, definitely your tarot anyway, are out, but I will definitely pull some more. So we're going to talk about your person, the person on your mind in love, how this person is currently looking at you. So let's dive on in here. It's funny, I'm recording this on the 14th of January, and on January 13th, it was a full moon in Cancer. This is the card that came out. So, it's a pretty big stack of cards. So it's quite ironic that this card did come out. So again, full moon in Cancer, the person you're dealing with in love, Taurus, definitely the person on your mind definitely could have a Cancer placement or have water in their chart some way, somehow. But essentially, a personal issue reaches resolution. So I definitely feel like, the person that you're dealing with in love or the person on your mind, I feel like this could have to do with you, or this could be a situation outside of your relationship. But I definitely feel like whatever it was, it provided some relief here for your person in a situation. And again, it could be related to your relationship. It doesn't have to be. It could be, relief about a financial situation, could be anything. Again, take it how it resonates. But in their wisdom of the oracle, though, we did get time to go. So I don't know. Maybe this could be with regards to you and them, some sort of relief. Kind of gives me getting off the hook vibes. Like this person is off the hook for something. I don't know. Take it how it resonates here to your person's situation. So I don't know. Maybe they had some sort of personal crisis and now, they got some relief in some way, shape, or form. And now they can finally like move forward or do something that they've been waiting to do, whether that be with you, Taurus, or outside of it. The time to go card as well, might be an indication here that they're not sure whether or not they want to stay in this relationship with you. And I'll explain why in a minute. But when I asked about their feelings about you, Taurus, you showed up here as the Nine of Pentacles. So this person, you are looking really good. I feel like this person is, highly attracted to you. You're like kind of like shining your light here, Taurus, looking good. Especially if you've been, if you're on social media and you have been posting stuff, I feel like this person's definitely been paying attention to that. And or could also be the indication. I keep looking at the bird. Birds mean messages. So this person could also be asking some mutual people about you if you have mutual friends. And then we got the death card in the Hierophant. So this person's pretty aware, I feel, that you're not interested in changing or having being in a serious commitment in some way, shape, or form. Doesn't mean it's true, Taurus. It just means this is how this person's looking at you. So, like, I feel like this person maybe has finally come to the realization here that you don't want to be in a traditional commitment, or that situation's not going to change. It just kind of gives me the energy of this person kind of accepting the situation for what it is. And that definitely could be as well why we have, you know, that we're reaching a resolution, like acceptance of a situation, and that, maybe it is time to, move on, go in separate directions. If you were married to this person, it definitely looks like to me like that situation. You and this person are, separating and going your separate ways here. So again, take it how it resonates. And then let's see, in your feelings here, or your card, your moonology that came out here, Taurus was nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. So I feel like you, on the other hand, Taurus, I definitely feel like you're kind of like more open to see where things go. I feel like you don't have maybe such a set perception of how a relationship actually has to work. Whereas your person, I feel like, kind of has a relationship in a box in some way, shape, or form. And that perception, it's got to look a certain way, where I feel like you're like maybe a little bit more open to not being kind of like stuck in that box. Because we have mutable moon here. So that really talks about you being open, being flexible, being easygoing. So that could just be your personality, but I definitely feel like, at this point, I feel like you're not really sure what direction you want to kind of go in. So for some of you, with this fork in the road card, you're like, well, where do I really want to go from here? I don't really feel like I want to go back. I don't want to be moving backwards um, in the situation with this person. But I definitely care about this person. I'm still attracted to this person. I was hoping maybe we could heal the situation with this person, because these are your feelings that came out: Queen of Wands, the Star card, and the Queen of Pentacles. So, as well, I feel like you are healing yourself in this situation with this person, and just, really trying to figure out what it is that's going to light your fire moving forward here, Taurus. So I feel like with this karmic path card, definitely I feel like you've learned a lot about yourself from this person or this relationship as well. But I'm going to clarify with tarot here, see what comes out on your side. So it kind of looks like both of you are really in the energy of, closing out the cycle. So again, for those of you that are married, this looks like, two people moving in two different directions. If you were just in a relationship with this person, it definitely looks like, you're kind of looking down the road here now, Taurus. So now what? It's kind of what I'm getting. So now what? Now what do I do with myself? Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? Um, yeah. So I feel like, it's pretty amicable on some level here. The mutual energy between the two of you did come out as the Six of Pentacles. So it really talks about, being fair, not being in a kind of like negative mind space with each other, kind of letting bygones be bygones, and like not having a lot of animosity towards each other. So I feel like, you've been trying to do that with this person. And I feel like for a lot of you, like I mentioned, really closing out this chapter, looking for new love, not really sure where to go here because we have the moon. But, just trying to figure out what you're passionate about. I feel like Spirit's encouraging you to do that. So maybe for some of you, maybe take a course or join a class, or do something that kind of like lights you up, that, just makes you feel good, which is really like the Star card here and the Queen of Pentacles, kind of like warms your soul. So I don't know if, doing charity work or anything like that warms your soul, then maybe that's something to look at. Maybe that's where you'll meet somebody, because I did see the King of Wands here, which is not that far down in the future with the Magician. So I feel like definitely you may be meeting a divine counterpart soon, somebody that you've manifested, after kind of going through some not so great relationships. So, sometimes when you stand up for yourself and kind of draw your line in the sand with somebody, and, tell the universe that you deserve better, you know, and stand your ground, that's usually, when you don't see things coming. It's when the universe is going to reward you, with somebody really great. So, somebody that you manifested, somebody that's going to treat you better. But let's see here what we get in actions. I don't even, I'll ask about actions. Is this person going to take any action towards Taurus, the latter half of January, Spirit. Any action towards Taurus? Let's see what we get. Actions towards Taurus, please, Spirit. The Hangman. There's that Ace of Cups. All right. I feel like this person, as much as this person says, yeah, I'm good. I feel like this person's kind of like putting themselves, taking a time out. The Hangman is, pausing. So this person's definitely thinking about you, Taurus, for sure. As you can see in his card, he's got the little halo around his head, taking a step back from the situation with you and really, thinking about things, thinking about you. So I definitely feel like this person has been thinking about you, definitely on their mind. And this looks like a booty call to me, but I feel like this person's definitely thinking about you in, that kind of way. Shall we say more or less? And then with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like, should I just tell Taurus how I'm still feeling and how I still, really care about them and I still have all these feelings for them? Like, should I do that? Should I send this gives me like late night text message kind of energy here, but I feel like they're pausing. They're thinking about doing that. They are thinking about it. Should I just like pour my heart out here to Taurus? Even though I know they don't really want to be in a commitment with me. It would be really nice to just cuddle with Taurus tonight. that's that's the energy I'm getting. Sorry guys. I don't mean to laugh, but all right. Let's see if Taurus is gonna either take it up, answer that text message. I'm teasing you guys. Okay, let's see let's see if Taurus is gonna take any action towards this person. Is Taurus gonna take any action? All right, we have the Chariot upside down, so I don't think so. But sorry, guys, I don't actually take reversals. I just happen to have the deck upside down. All right, can I get a couple more cards? Yikes. All right, Five of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Again, I don't take reversals, but I don't know what's going on with my deck here. All right, but I feel like Spirit wanted that to come out upside down. So for some of you, you are missing this person. You might be feeling a little bit lonely, especially if you're like, not used to being not in a relationship or not, being cuddled by this person anymore. So I feel like for some of you, you may respond if this person reaches out. And then for others of you, it did come out in reverse. So I feel like Spirit's trying to say here like 50-50, maybe 50% of you, if this person does reach out to you, and gives you that late night call, are you going to answer it? I feel like maybe 50% of you will go see them. We have the Chariot card, which is like, travel, because you are feeling lonely, and or you may message back only, again, take it how it resonates here. So I feel like this person, you may hear from them, Taurus, so I guess be prepared for that. And let's see here. Let's get some messages from your person here. It's actually kind of a cute reading, even though, it's kind of sad. It definitely looks like, you cared about this person. This person definitely cared about you. Where do you kind of go from here? It kind of gives me the energy of, after you kind of end something with somebody, and you're alone or whatever, you've been alone for a little bit, and then, it gets lonely, right? So I definitely feel like for some of you, you might be tempted. So, you have free will to do what you like, whether or not you're going to respond to this person, possibly go see them. They might also have to come see you, whatever that might be. But let's get some messages from this person, because it definitely looks like they are thinking heavily about doing that. Yeah. So this gives me the energy as well. Like if this person has, they're like looking at your old text messages, looking at pictures of you, and definitely thinking about you, fantasizing about you. And again, even though you don't want to be in a commitment, I feel like this person knows that. So let's see here. Messages to Taurus, please. I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, that's that Ace of Cups over there. All right, we have I love you. Oh, card wanted to jump out. I don't react when people mention you. I want to tell you how I feel. Any other messages here for Taurus? All right, we have I'm starting to understand our connection. Ooh, and I can't stop thinking about you. We're going to put that one on top of the Ace of Wands. Oops. Finding out the truth crushed me. Okay. Again, take it how it resonates. Bottom of the deck is sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to end your reading here. Hopefully it resonated. Hopefully it made sense. If it did resonate, if you could let me know, I'd love to hear from you. So feel free to make a comment or just hit the like button. And as always, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in your next read.